Bitcoin, the world's largest cryptocurrency, has once again slipped below $20,000. At over $19,700, the crypto asset has lost more than 8% of its price over the past 5 days. Last week, Bitcoin climbed above $21,000 for the first time since June 26. However, due to expectations of June's inflation figures, the markets slipped again as investors seemed to be expecting the very worst. According to data from the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, the U.S. Consumer Price Index for June 2022 was 9.1%, up from 8.6% in May. It also surpassed the expected 8.8%. Despite the hot inflation figures, Bitcoin investors and key market experts are still convinced of the asset's qualities as a hedge against inflation. And they may very well be right. Since the announcement of the hot inflation figures, Bitcoin seems to be on the recovery path. As of press time, the crypto asset has risen by over 2% today alone, essentially cutting into some of the losses from last week. Before the announcement, the weekly loss was over 11%. Now it's down to 8%. Bitcoin also hit an intraday high of just over $20,000. In this video, we are going to be examining tweets from anonymous Bitcoin analyst Plan B and Michael Saylor, one of the biggest Bitcoin whales. Regardless of the inflation figures and overall economic uncertainty, Plan B and Michael Saylor have urged their millions of Twitter followers to wait for the bounce and continue stacking. Please watch, like, and share this video as we take a critical look at the crypto markets from the perspectives of both market giants. We also love to hear from our viewers and subscribers, so ensure you drop your comments and observations below and subscribe to the channel. Thanks and enjoy the video. Let's begin with Michael Saylor's tweets. The American entrepreneur and businessman is the CEO and co-founder of business intelligence and analytics firm MicroStrategy and a big Bitcoin advocate. In his interviews, Saylor often examines Bitcoin from the macro side, not dealing with the charts and technical analysis, but the need for such a rare asset in the current macro environment and global economic decline. In fact, that is why MicroStrategy adopted the Bitcoin strategy in 2020 rather than sit on a pile of worthless cash. Here is Saylor's response to the newly released inflation figures. Annual inflation in USD CPI is plus 9.1%. Other currencies continue to weaken against the dollar. Year over year, USD AUD is plus 10%, USD GBP is 16%, USD Euro is plus 17%, USD JPY is plus 24%, and USD TRY is plus 102%. It's just a matter of time before the world discovers one Bitcoin is one Bitcoin. This is the unfortunate state of the global economy. The US dollar is battling annual inflation of 9.1%, yet many other top fiat currencies are weakening against it. Compared to a year ago, it has gained 10% on the Australian dollar, 16% on the pound sterling, 17% on the euro, 24% on the Japanese yen, and over 100% on the Turkish lira. For the first time in 20 years, the euro has slipped below the US dollar. On Wednesday, a single euro bought $0.998 on the foreign exchange market at 12:45 GMT, down by 0.4% in the day's trading. If investors are running at a loss with the dollar, euro, pound sterling, and yen, then it's anyone's guess what is happening with other, less popular fiat currencies. Anonymous Bitcoin analyst and former institutional investor Plan B has also urged his almost 2 million Twitter followers to wait for a bounce while stacking sats. In a string of tweets, the independent analyst discusses some crucial indicators with his followers. Here is one of his tweets. Bitcoin is below the realized price, short-term holder price, 5 months, and 2-year holder price. I guess we need patience. In 2011, it took 2 months. In 2014, 9 months. In 2018, 5 months. In another tweet, the pseudonymous analyst talks about his famous stock-to-flow model. Here is the tweet. So, how's a stock-to-flow model doing? Large deviation with Bitcoin price, just like 2013 and 2017. Note that all indicators are currently at extreme values: 200-week moving average, relative strength index, and realized price. Waiting for the bounce. Plan B accompanies his tweet with this chart of Bitcoin's price and stock-to-flow prediction over time. The chart shows there have been lapses, much like what you find with every other valuation model. It shows times when stock-to-flow shot higher than the asset's actual price and times when it went lower. The model's price prediction is much higher than Bitcoin's current price, but so is every other valuation model and indicator. The 200-week moving average is still above $22,000, and the realized price is above $23,000. Yet Bitcoin's actual price is below $20,000. In reply to a comment on his original tweet, Plan B also defends the model and gives a small piece of investment advice. I think the model is still intact, and the only way plebs get wrecked is if they invest too much or with leverage, debt, or margin. My personal opinion risk management strategy. I invest what I am prepared to lose and wait 4+ years. 0 or 10x, that is the bet. Plan B's piece of advice is the same thing many other market experts have stated. Don't invest too much. Invest only what you think you can part with and be patient. 5 months and 2-year holders may be running at a loss now, but that won't matter once the market fully recovers and we hit another all-time high. There is a reliable way to trade Bitcoin with up to 100 times leverage. Margex has a simple registration process that takes less than 30 seconds, and you don't have to submit to a KYC process. Just enter your email and preferred password, click register, and you are all set to start trading. With its multiple layers of protection for your personal details and assets, Margex is easily one of the safest cryptocurrency exchanges on the market. In addition to the standard security protocol, Margex features the MP Shield system, a real-time machine learning-based system that helps prevent price manipulation and fraud. The platform also features the friendliest user interface, especially on the trading terminal where all the magic takes place. On the left side of the trading terminal, you can see the order submission menu. Here you can set a limit on a trade, automatically execute instant buy or sell orders, or set a trigger price for your orders to avoid losses. You can also input the order size and choose preferred leverage of up to 100x and a minimum of 5x. Margex also features cross margins so users can avoid liquidations across all relevant open leveraged positions. You can easily switch between cross and isolated margin by clicking these icons. Lastly, on the trading terminal, you can see the trading fees, 0.25% for longs and 0.05% for shorts. Margex has no hidden commissions and competitively reasonable fees. Between now and July 31, the platform is also offering a 15% bonus when you deposit $300 or more. To get this bonus, click on Wallet at the top of the home page and click on Use Promo Code. Enter the promo code SAVVY15, confirm, and you will immediately get 15% of the eligible deposit. Click on the link in the description to get started and enjoy all the wonderful benefits. What's your Bitcoin prediction for the next 2 to 3 years? Do you think it remains between $20,000 and $69,000 or between $69,000 and $100,000 or above $100,000? Please drop your replies below and don't forget to keep stacking. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching our videos.